Today I'll be demonstrating how to transfer a Kindle ebook from the Overdrive website. So what are the characteristics of an e-reader? First and foremost, they have e-ink technology. So that means when you look at the device, the screen is black and white only. This is one of the main ways you're able to tell whether you have a basic e-reader or a tablet device. E-ink technology makes the screen look just like paper. So it's like you're reading directly from a book. E-readers do have Wi-Fi access. However, they're only designed to access the store from the company they came from. So in this case, we're talking about Kindle e-readers. They're made from Amazon. And so they can only access the Amazon store. Therefore, apps cannot be installed and other web pages cannot be visited. Also, audiobooks cannot be downloaded to this device. They're only set up to read, and that's it. So what items do you need to gather? First, you need a personal computer or Mac, an internet connection, a web browser like Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, and an active Amazon account. You don't have to install any software to do this transfer. All you need is that Amazon account and a Kindle e-reader and USB cord. So here are some Kindle e-readers. We have Kindle Paperwhite, Kindle Paperwhite 3G, and Kindle. There's also a Kindle DX. They're no longer in production, but you may see customers with those. They have an extended keyboard at the bottom. So how are library books transferred from Overdrive to the Kindle e-reader? You have to do it through the computer and the USB cord. Now, it's important to remember that Kindle formatted books are only available through Overdrive at this time. You also remember you have to have an active Amazon account. So before you begin, open up your web browser. You'll want to log into Amazon.com with your Amazon account information. In an additional tab, you'll go to downloadables.pueblolibrary.org or the library's main webpage and log into BiblioCommons with your library card number and PIN. Today I'll demonstrate how to do both ways. You'll choose a book that is available in Kindle ebook format. Now most books have the option of being Kindle or Adobe EPUB. There are some books, however, that are only available in Kindle format or only available in an Adobe EPUB format. When you locate that book and borrow it, you'll download the Kindle book file. When it drops on your web browser, you'll drag that file onto your desktop. Next, you'll plug in your Kindle e-reader. When your Kindle opens, you'll notice there's a Documents folder on your Kindle e-reader. You want to drag and drop that book into your Documents folder. Otherwise, you won't be able to read the book if placed elsewhere. So let's begin. Remember to practice. So after watching this video, if you'd like to borrow a Kindle e-reader, please contact Rebecca Reed at extension 63. The first thing you'll want to do before checking out a Kindle formatted ebook is go to Amazon.com in your web browser and log in to your Amazon account. You can see here I'm already logged into my Amazon account. Now this is an important first step to take because when I go to borrow the Kindle formatted ebook, it will redirect me to Amazon.com. First, I'm going to demonstrate how to check out an Overdrive ebook from the library's catalog, BiblioCommons. I'm already logged into BiblioCommons, and I'm going to go over here to Author and search for Louis L'Amour. I have 191 results. So over here in my faceted search, I'm going to select ebook. There's 3 books for me to choose from. I'm going to check the availability of the first fast draw. There's 2 of 4 copies available. I'm going to click on the title. Next, I'll request this download. You'll see here I have several formats available. Because we're downloading to a Kindle e-reader, I'm going to select Kindle format and check out. I have two options. I can click download now here or continue with Kindle download here. When I click here, it will redirect me to the Amazon site. You'll notice that it's asking me where I'd like the book delivered to. When I hit this drop-down menu, you can see there's quite a few devices that are associated with my Amazon login and password. I'm going to select Transfer via Computer and then Get Library Book. Next it says, please choose which Kindle you plan to transfer your title to via USB. It's my second Kindle and I'm going to select Continue. Soon the file will drop to the bottom of my web browser. So here it is, the first draw. I'm going to restore down my web browser and then drag and drop the file to my desktop. I'm going to minimize my web browser and plug in my Kindle. I'm going to find my File Explorer, and you'll see right here my Kindle is recognized by the computer. I'm going to double left click and open up my Kindle. I want to bring my book into the Documents folder. So I'm going to hold down my left click and then drag and drop the book into my Documents folder. If I put it anywhere else, I won't be able to read it. I'm going to open up my Documents folder, and there it is. The first Fast Draw, a novel, has been transferred. I'm going to exit out of my Kindle. I'm going to right click on the files for the book that are on my desktop and left click delete. Then I'm going to properly eject my Kindle. Just like I do with a flash drive, I'm going to eject Amazon Kindle. When I look at my Kindle, the book is there. I see it, the first Fast Draw, it's the first title. Next, I'm going to demonstrate how to download a Kindle formatted ebook from the Overdrive website. To get to the Overdrive website, in your web address bar, type downloadables.pueblolibrary.org. I'm already signed into the account. Over here, I'm going to go to Advanced Search. I'm going to go down to All Formats and select Kindle Book. I want to look at Kindle books that are available now, so I'm going to check that box and then search. I'm interested in borrowing Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I'm going to click on More Information here. I could directly borrow it, but I want to double check that the format is available. It is. A Kindle book format is available, so I'm going to select Borrow. Now I've been taken to my bookshelf account on Overdrive. I'm going to hit Download and select Kindle book format and Confirm and Download. When I hit Confirm and Download, I'll be redirected to a new tab in Amazon.com. And just like before, I'm going to have it delivered to Transfer via Computer and Get Library Book. Still going to my second Kindle, I'm going to hit Continue, and the files will drop on my web browser in one moment. Here's my book. I'm going to restore down my web browser and drag and drop Gone Girl onto my desktop. I'm minimizing my web browser here, and I'm going to plug in my Kindle for recognition. When I open my File Explorer, I'm going to double left click and open my Kindle, and then I'm going to take Gone Girl, hold down my left click, and drag and drop it into my Documents folder. It's copying. If I double left click and open Documents, you can see that Gone Girl is right here in alphabetical order. I'm going to close out and safely eject my Kindle. I'm looking at my Kindle and Gone Girl is the first book there. To return my Amazon books, my Kindle formatted ebooks, I'll have to go back to Amazon.com and log in. Under the tab Your Account, I'm going to go to Manage Content and Devices. This used to be called Manage Your Kindle. I'm going to click on this. I clicked on Manage Your Content and Devices, and you can see I have materials here that I've borrowed from the library. You'll also see materials you've purchased here from Amazon that are digital materials. So to return my book early, I'm going to go to Actions, then select Return This Book and click Yes. I'll do the same for the first fast draw. I'll select Actions and Return This Book and click Yes. You'll want to make sure and not click Select, then Delete. People commonly make that mistake thinking that they've returned the book. The books have been returned to Overdrive and they've been taken off my account. Thank you for viewing.